Hybrid cars? Pfft, no thanks, not for me. I'm an enthusiast, a car guy, a gearhead. I want gasoline, I want internal combustion, I want a big V8 engine and a loud exhaust zooming down the road, waking up all my neighbors and setting off all the car alarms as I leave a trail of tire marks behind me. I want to visit the gas station every 100 miles and pump my car full of overpriced premium 91 octane fuel. I don't need no stinking hybrids. I want my cars to be stylish and sleek, perform and handle like sports cars. I want the interior to be upscale with amenities like black leather seats and a sunroof. Take this guy for example. This is a Lexus CT200. It's a 2015 with just under 20,000 miles in pearl white with a black interior. It happens to be a hatchback wagon, which is one of we car guys' favorite body styles. It's got sporty handling and stylish good looks. It's got a black leather interior with a sunroof. It's a hybrid. I feel so conflicted. How am I so attracted to this hybrid car? I'm a petrol head, a car guy, an enthusiast. How is it that I lust after this Lexus CT200H when it's a hybrid? Truth be told, this is an amazing car, and it's going to change the world and your minds like it did mine. The CT200H is powered by a variety of motors, a 1.8-liter four-cylinder gas engine, which works in perfect harmony with its electric motor and CVT transmission. Horsepower is slated at 134, but in sport mode with some proper torque management, it can feel more like 200. You're probably saying to yourself right now, hey Ariel, which is a funny thing to say to yourself, that's just a Prius in a tux. And, well, yeah, for all intents and purposes, it is just a Prius in a tux. It shares the same chassis, platform, and same engine as the Toyota Prius. It does happen to be a really nice tux. It's a very comfortable interior, and these seats are very snug and plush. This is not the top of the line CT200. You can get them with real leather. This is more of a faux leatherette, but still, they're very nice. It also has things like a sunroof and a premium sound system. Also, can a Prius do this? I don't think so. This car has a fantastic sport mode, which is one thing that the Prius does not have. We're going to talk about all the different drive modes that this car has because, well, they're important as a hybrid car. See, my best friend in the whole world, Kendall, has one of these, and she and her husband, John, like to do what's called hypermiling in this CT200H, which is where they test out the different drive modes and different driving habits to see how many miles per gallon you can actually get. And I think they said the record driving around LA was about 59 miles to the gallon. 59 miles to the gallon. This car is slated at 40 miles to the gallon highway, 43 city. Because it's a hybrid, it actually gets more in the city. But if you're smart and drive the car properly, you can get, like Kendall and John, up to 59 miles to the gallon. That is the future, folks. That's what we're looking at. This is one of those cars where admittedly there is a bit of a learning curve to figure out how to operate all the functions on the vehicle to the best of your ability and to maximize efficiency. Mind you, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure all that out, but finding the right combination between drive mode, your natural driving habits, the weight of your foot, and your braking habits, it might take some time to figure out what's best for you. For example, right now I'm driving in eco mode, which is sort of ultra economical, and it does this. It smooths out the throttle under acceleration, finding the lowest possible RPM point to upshift, keeping your revs low. Thank you very much. You can mix that with EV mode, which is electric vehicle mode, which turns the gas engines off completely and drive the car with just the electric motors. Now, of course, this means your acceleration is going to be significantly slower. Also, when you are in EV mode, the braking generates power to the electric motor. So every time you hit the brake, you're actually charging the battery on this car. It's a fantastic technology, and I know other hybrid cars have that technology as well, but I like this one the best. Compare that with normal, and it drives like any Prius, and it feels like any Prius. There's not a whole lot of power to go around this car when you're driving it in normal mode. It feels pretty basic. So far we've explored eco mode with EV, and normal drive. 3 perfectly functional and capable settings, which are also smooth, quiet, and comfortable driving experiences. However, we are yet to put this car into sport mode. Now, when you put this car into sport, your display up here changes into a good old-fashioned tachometer. We turn this off, and we turn into a gas-powered motor. Now, you might think that because it's a sport mode, it eats up all the gasoline and then the car just turns into a regular old gas-guzzling car. Not true. What sport mode does is provide you with faster, more powerful acceleration so that you can get up to speed faster. You don't have to waste as much energy accelerating. Once you're up to speed, then you can cruise efficiently. This is called lift and feather. Other than that, looking around the car and my initial driving experience of this car, it's fantastic. It's as good as any other car, if not better. It does get up to highway speeds a lot faster than your average Prius hybrid car, especially when you are driving in sport mode. It's quiet and comfortable. There is not a whole lot of road noise. These seats are very cushiony and bolstery. And other than that, it's everything you expect from a Lexus. I got a great sunroof, I got dual zone climate control, I have a really nice sound system here. Everything is within arm's reach, everything is easy to access without taking my eyes off the road. I really enjoy this car as a car. The fact that it's a hybrid that I actually like is an added bonus. Look, this is not the best handling, best performing car in the world. I'm sure there are even other hybrids and electrics out there that are faster and sportier than this, like Teslas and whatnot, but it's really refreshing and really reassuring to be in a car like this that happens to be a hybrid, that happens to be able to get up to 59 miles to the gallon highway. As a car guy, as a petrol head, as somebody who loves the smell of gasoline, there is a bit of guilt associated with that because it's an antiquated way of propelling the human body to the point where it's, you know, putting holes in the ozone layer and depleting natural resources in the world. And we have to look towards the future now. We have to find new ways of getting around. And car guys are scared because we don't want to lose our internal combustion engines, and I get it. I'm a fan of them myself. I appreciate that antiquated technology, and I like the way gas-powered cars drive. But here I am driving a hybrid, and I really like the way this car drives. It's not the same, it's different, but it's exciting, it's new, it's fresh. Also, braking in this car is very strange. No car brakes like this. First of all, it makes the best sound when you hit the brakes because, again, it's charging the battery. But also, I don't know what it is. There's definitely a different way of braking in this car. You kind of have to put your foot on the brake, put it down halfway through, and then like almost release it a little bit. There is definitely a little bit of a learning curve when it comes to the braking of this car. Anyway, I digress. Where was I? Oh yes, I was waxing poetical. The future of driving is hybrids like this. We have a lot of variety and a lot of options nowadays. There are plenty of electric cars to choose from, there are plenty of gas-powered cars, and there are plenty of hybrids. And if you're a car guy like myself and you're skeptical about hybrids, give this baby shoe a test drive. Just do it. I guarantee you're gonna like something about this car. Do it. Okay, what am I getting at here? What's my point with all this? Look, this is not the fastest car in the world, not the most powerful, not the best handling, not the best performing. It's not the most luxurious, it doesn't have the latest and greatest technology, but it is a really nice car overall. Really nice. And it's a hybrid. So not only is this car a game changer, it's a mind changer. This car has made me a believer. If you want to come take a look at this Lexus CT200H or any other cars we have in our award-winning lot, come see us in El Cajon or visit us online at GoAutoCity.com. Thanks for watching.